Hello everyone, I am Vishva. I am from Mumbai, India. I work full-time. I have a background in finance and I also had significant family responsibilities during my GMAT journey that required my physical presence. Often couldn't even spare Sundays due to my work, and because I come from a non-engineering background, for me quant was always tougher than verbal. And I'm sharing this video to share my journey, my GMAT journey, of what I learned and how I used TTP and how I finally got a 675. My very first GMAT mock was scary. I mean, after doing a couple of coaching classes, I scored 535 in my first mock, and quant was terrible. Verbal was okayish, but nothing to brag about. I made many careless mistakes in quant, and I realized early that every mistake there hurts more than in verbal or DI for me. I started my prep 3 years ago before I took the test. I joined local coaching, which was online, and first one I did was under the old edition of GMAT, and it mostly focused on drills and sums only. That helped me a bit, but didn't prepare me well for the kind of thinking GMAT needs. Then I did another class. Verbal got better, but quant was still terrible. In between, I used GMAT club questions, watched random videos, tried to teach myself, took mocks, but my quant errors kept pulling me down. And it wasn't that I was not performing well for a specific topic. In general, I would make mistakes for different topics in quant every time. So it wasn't about a topic, it was about my general approach to quant. While desperately trying to improve quant, I watched a lot of YouTube sessions, and I came across this one professor's way of explaining things that struck a chord. I messaged him. I was looking at his video on inequalities, and he was extremely insightful. He told me that do TTP properly. Instead of suggesting to go ahead with his personal coaching, looking at my journey, he told me, I think you need TTP, and after you're done with TTP, I don't think you'll need anything else. And given how much I loved his videos, only a couple of them that I looked at, he told me TTP with a lot of confidence, and I just went ahead with it, listening to his advice. And once I joined, I stuck with TTP for many months. I made it my quant backbone, and I used it for all incremental efforts on DI and verbal. For quant, I followed it topic by topic, lessons, examples, drills. I didn't try to hurry. Basically, I tried to not repeat the mistakes I did during my previous 2 years. TTP helped me a lot because it gave me structure. Before that, I was jumping around. With TTP, I learned theory first, then solved examples, and then did drills from easy to hard. That helped me a lot reduce my careless mistakes, because quant carried a huge weight in my past exams. And TTP taught me how to slow down initially, check carefully, understand concepts clearly. And once I built confidence in quant, I could focus on speedy and tricky problems. I think the features that I loved the most about TTP were very clear lessons, huge number of quant problems for every type of difficulty. There were analytics, and there was tracking of your weak areas after every mock or drill. And it gave me a very clear structure. Once I add my final target GMAT score and my GMAT date, it would give me a detailed plan for each and every day. So I tried to cover each and every topic fully. After finishing topics, I did the difficult sets from GMAT Club, from medium to hard level. Again, this was just to improve my confidence after going through TTP. I took some mocks regularly, I took around 4 to 5 mocks, not the official ones, but another ones during my TTP journey, and saved the official ones for my post-TTP journey. And despite disruptions, I tried to always maintain some study in the final 5 to 6 months. The initial 2 years were a waste, but those last 5 to 6 months, because I maintained consistency, I tried to, keep that with me throughout. If you are in a situation like mine, working with family and not having a very strong background, here's what I would say. Start early, give yourself 5 or 6 months if possible. Don't try to rush quant. Mistakes there cost more. So it's better to be slow and accurate first. Invest in a structured resource like TTP, because I've tried a couple of other coaching institutes too. In my opinion, TTP was the best because of the structure and the depth it provides. And don't get discouraged by low marks early. It's learning. Celebrate small wins. In short, I began with a very fragmented prep, lots of struggle in quant and low confidence. I found TTP, committed seriously, and it helped me build strong fundamentals, reduce errors, and kept pushing me even when it was difficult to keep up. If you're thinking about using TTP, yes, it's all worth it if you commit, follow through, and thank you for listening. I hope my story helps you believe that you can do it. Good luck.